My name is Yves Rutschle. I started my career developing hardware and then platform software for embedded systems. I spent the last 18 years defining and designing the security of products in the transport industry, starting with aircraft before diversifying into helicopters, trains and autonomous vehicles. I joined Airbus Group in 2016. Here as an expert, I also teach. I tutor junior consultants and PhD students, and I work with research labs to advance the state of the art. Here at Airbus Protect, we offer a comprehensive consulting service, starting with governance to define how security activities should interact with the existing business processes. We perform risk assessments following well-established methodologies such as Airbus RM or bespoke methodologies if required. We secure existing architectures, or we can define architectures that are secure by design. We can define verification methods, intrusion test plans, and we can also perform those intrusion tests in-house. We have an expertise in product security where we can define how the security activities should interact with your existing engineering processes. We can define the risk assessment methodologies adapted to your product and your environment. We can help you perform the assessments and define a security architecture that takes into account the trade-offs between a target security level versus resource limitations. For example, we took part in an industrial research consortium to define the security architecture of an autonomous freight train, which is now becoming a real product. Product security in general is addressing security issues in the same way that you do for normal computer systems, but in the frame of products such as cars, airplanes, helicopters and so on. All those products have computers that communicate with the outside world, with the internet or with other systems. Of course, those communications are threat vectors that the product needs to protect itself from. It depends on your product. If you've got a connected umbrella, the impact of a cyber attack on your connected object is maybe not very important. If you're running a metro system in a large city, your metro being delayed by a denial of service attack is going to have disruptive effects across the entire city. So obviously you've got an interest in securing your system so that your society can keep functioning normally. Airbus Protect has started working in product security with aircraft security at the same time as Airbus started securing aircraft. So Airbus Protect has more or less 25 years of experience in industrial and product security settings. Additionally, we have been working with other industries for the last 15 years or so to bring that aircraft security experience so that they can benefit from the particularity of our own experience.